beautiful people. Welcome to Fulbeauti. I'd like to talk to you today about well-being. What does it mean to you? Have you thought about it? Well, what it means to me is making sure you check in with yourself. A lot of times we get so caught up or we're so busy taking care of everybody or taking care of everything that we don't take the moment to take care of ourselves. Well-being is making sure that you have a peace of mind, making sure that your health is good, making sure that you're straight. I just like to share a couple of things that I like to do to keep me, in a good state of mind. I like to meditate. There's many ways that you can meditate. One way that I meditate when I'm like feeling all over the place is I turn everything off. I get somewhere quiet and light the candles and I sit and I just let all the thoughts that are not mine just pass me. So that means like when you have thoughts that you think of that don't sound like you, or that's like doubting doubts, doubting thoughts. And as I sit there, I just let those thoughts pass by. And it's like how you do that is not giving those thoughts attention, not thinking and overthinking, because at times I am an overthinker. I admit that I am, but when I do get in that mind frame, when I meditate, it helps tremendous because I'm able to sit there with myself and really regroup my thoughts and think about the things that are actually important. But if I'm just sitting there to meditate and like clear my mind, I just like to sit there until I just think of nothing. And sometimes that could take hours, however much time you need. Just make sure that you check in with yourself. You are important. You are important. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. So that's one thing that I like to do. Another thing is I know that anxiety is pretty heavy for a lot of people. That meditation is something that can help with that as well. So if you're like someone that's kind of like, I don't know, antsy or like just feeling anxious about things, take a moment to breathe. Stop what you're doing and just breathe. Sometimes, you got to get a glass of water. Sometimes it's good to just eat like some fruits and just come back to you. Do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel at peace and at ease, so that you can go about your day and not, go about your day feeling anxious or worried. So if you get in that mind frame where you're feeling, not like yourself or feeling unease, just do yourself a favor and just take a moment to stop and just breathe. Take a moment to inhale and exhale. Bring it in, let it out. And when you let it out, let it go and just go about your day. Another thing is just doing what you love. Whatever makes you feel good, rather it's listening to music, getting in your groove, or it's dancing, because dancing is one thing that's really good for opening up like your root chakra, because you're moving your body and everything. Do what makes you feel good, rather it's writing or whatever your passions are. Just make time for yourself. You are important. You are important. I know that things have to get done. Trust me, I am that person that, you have to make sure that things get done. But you have to make sure that on your list that you are a priority, that you are making sure that you are okay. Because if you don't, then who will? And even if you do have loved ones that will check up on you, make sure you okay, that's good too. But everything starts with you. When you wake up in the morning, just make sure that you are okay. You're here. You have a purpose. Make sure that you are good. Check in with yourself before you go about your day, before you start taking in energy or being around a lot of energy, just make sure that you are grounded in yours. Set your intentions for the day of how you want your day to go. Like, today is going to be a good day. I feel it. It's going to be good. Even if you don't feel it, just get in that mode and just keep thinking it until it comes. And it will. It will. If you speak it and you feel it and you see it, oh, it's going to manifest. You just have to make sure that you check in with yourself. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today, is just your well-being, checking in with yourself, making sure that you are okay. And another thing is when it comes to your health. Now, not too long ago, I was experiencing some, stomach aches from, something that I ate. So here's the thing that helped me out. So the next day, my stomach's all feeling bad and everything. So what I did the next day was I spent 24 hours eating nothing but fruit and drinking lemon water. And when I tell you, after that, and as I kept eating and I kept drinking that water and eating those fruits, baby, it was feeling better. It was feeling better. So if you have like stomach pain, from, something that you ate or whatever, eat some fruit. Eat some fruit. I had some watermelons, I had pineapples, I had apples, I had oranges, I had the seeded grapes, and I just kept eating them throughout the day. And I was drinking my lemon water. Make sure, lemon water is good, but when it's like that warm room temperature lemon water, it helps with your digestive system tremendous. So that's one thing that I would like to share with you today, as far as like advice on, if you're, or not advice, but like a tip to if you have an upset stomach or if you're not feeling good, just eat a bunch of fruits. You're gonna get your nutrients from it and it's gonna flush you out. So just make sure that you take care of yourself. You are important. Take care of yourself, because when you don't feel good, nobody feels that pain like you do. Many people may experience those similar things or whatever the case may be, but nobody feels it in the moment like you do. And don't nobody want to feel bad. At least I know I don't. But just make sure that you're good. Take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. Eat a lot of fruits. Meditate. Check in with yourself. And just make sure that you are okay before you go about your day. And another thing before I end the video, get you some rest. Rest, rest, rest. Yes, I know that there's a lot to be done, but you have to rejuvenate. You have to regroup. So make sure that you, you spend some time and you get you some rest. If you got to take a nap for about an hour or whatever the case may be, just make sure that you are in a good state of mind as you go about your day. And that's all I want to share with you today. Is about well-being, taking care of yourself, checking in with you, making sure that you are good, because again, you are beautiful and you are important. That is all. Have a good one.